sea.
Chicago, the city of wealth, renowned throughout the 7 seas as the plankton capital of the deep. But the plankton mines are now exhausted. No stone has been left unturned in the search for a new source of this vital commodity. Still, a few hardy souls with nothing better to do continue to toil for the mother lode. Where have all the bubbles gone?
Indeed, dear denizens, it is with great pleasure and joy and justifiable pride in this magnificent city we call home. I refer, of course, to Chicago, your city, my city, though as mayor it is more mine than yours. Oh, yes, the air pocket, locked beneath the sea floor since the dawn of time, Mother Nature's magnificent gift to Chicago, has been harnessed for the benefit of us all by Dr. Jake Eel, our renowned resident scientific genius. But to the discoverer of the air pocket, one Angus P. McQuart, we owe a debt of undying gratitude, for we here in Chicago will, once the Sturgeon of Liberty has been transformed into a fresh air fountain, enjoy the purest water in the 7 seas. Now, without further ado, bubbles away, Dr. Eel.
With pleasure.
Now then.
Oh, my. I do apologize. I thought I'd check the thing.
Dr. Eel asked George and me back to his lab after the ceremony that wasn't. He had a bad case of wounded scientific pride.
I've been made a fool of. In public. You've got to help me.
Sure, Dr. Eel, but how?
I'll start by explaining how the oxygenation system actually works. It's a state secret. This represents the air pocket that McWart found when he was prospecting. The air shoots out of there with an unbelievable force. To lower the air pressure, I've devised a network of tubes and valves called, and this is the secret part, the decompression maze. The pipes are made from tempered magnesium and lined with ectoplasmic sponge. The air works its way through leagues of tubes at an incredible 7,000 knots per hour, gradually slowing down to a speed recommended by the Ultramarine Science Board before reaching the inner workings of the Sturgeon of Liberty, or fountain as it is now known. But something's gone and blocked up my system. I could have sworn the design was foolproof.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. You want us to inspect the pipes, right, Doc?
Well, yes, if you would. But be careful. You're heading into danger.
After a quick lunch, George and I went to have a look at the pipes.
Oh, boy.
They went a long way down.
That's deeper than we've ever been before.
Don't worry, George. We'll make it. And anyway, we've got a reputation to keep up.
Right. Let's go.
So far, so good.
Hey, you coming or not?
Neither George nor I could predict what we would find. An engineering problem, maybe a rock fall, or sabotage.
How we doing?
Almost finished. Couple more joints to solder and we're done.
Okay, let's see if there's any air.
Right. Nope.
Well, that's very strange. Guess there's an air leak further up. We followed the pipe deep, ever deeper into the fathomless caverns under Chicago, knowing danger lurked round every bend, till we came to a raging cross-current. Looks like we'll have to shinny across on the pipe.
We better go single file.
Oh, I'm scared.
Hang on, we're almost there. Coming, Sharky. Hang on tight. Sharky, you okay?
Couldn't be better. Up and away!
We found the main line. We'll get to the bottom of it. Sharky!
I'm all right, George. I found a clue. Come and take a look.
Holy bonito! That's a bypass. Someone's stealing the air, but who?
We'll never find out sitting here.
Hey, Sharky, come on, get a move on.
All right, all right.
What the heck?
It was the wreck of the Hesperus. We knew we'd found the source of the trouble.
Uh-oh.
Hear that, Sharky?
There, that's done it.
Final check. Illegal bypass of airstream? Yeah. Oil tank hookup? Check. Good. Now listen carefully. As soon as we open this valve, the high-pressure air will shoot into the oil tank and then blast the oil into that emission pipe that we've hooked up to the compressed air network.
I can't make head or tail of it. Know what they're talking about?
I think those nasty no-goodniks are planning to flood Chicago with a black tide.
But why?
The crude oil will gush out of that ridiculous sturgeon of liberty and send the denizens into a panic. They'll be out of town before you can see Davy Jones' locker, and then we'll go from house to house, stealing whatever we want, and we'll be rich.
That's despicable.
It's the oil. It's me. I'm trapped in the oil tank. Get me out of here. Trap door soldered shut.
Shit! Pressure to the max.
It's filling up.
Cut that out!
Zap 'em, boys!
No, I think I'm stuck. We got him now. Let's split up.
Oh, boy. I have to avert disaster. The valve!
That'll teach you to steal air that doesn't belong to you.
I'm not one to boast, but we had saved the world again.
And now, my dear Dennison, now that the Fountain of Liberty is pumping pure, fresh air into the waters of Chicago, I hope at election time you'll remember Mayor John Doryfish brought the bubbles home.
He's full of hot air anyway.